What's up, beautiful people? This is Danchi Spirituality coming to you with another video. I just want you guys all know that I love you guys so much. Peace and love. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick video on the etymology of alcohol. Also, I'm going to be giving you guys information on why I don't drink alcohol, why you shouldn't, and just like a little quick story about myself and my journey. So, in this lifetime, I have grown up without a father. When my mom was 3 months pregnant with me, my dad died. He died from alcohol. I mean, he died of a car accident, but it was because of alcohol. One night when mom was 3 months pregnant with me, my dad went to the bar, got blackout drunk, went to try to drive home, and got in a car accident with a semi. And yeah, so I've had to grow up without a dad in this life, and it's been rough, but I've been able to make it through. So yeah, that's probably one of the number one reasons why I do not like alcohol. Now, through my high school years, I drank alcohol because I didn't know much about it. I was pretty naive and immature. I would get blackout drunk. I would cheat on my girlfriends. I would get into fights. You know, just do a whole bunch of despicable shit. So yeah, it really messed up my early stages of my life. Alcohol did. So what you guys need to understand is that the word alcohol is derived from the Arabic word al-kul, which refers to a body-eating spirit, and is the source of the word ghoul. So just that body-eating spirit. Al-kul means body-eating spirit. That's where the word alcohol came from. That should be a red flag for you right there. This is why they call alcohol spirits. You ever heard anyone call alcohol spirits? I'm going to tell you why. Have you ever been blackout drunk? Have you ever been super drunk and, you know what I'm saying, your girlfriend or your friends are like, I don't even know who this person is. Who is this person? You're acting totally different. This is why alcohol is called spirits, because when you consume alcohol and are under the influence of alcohol, it opens you up to external influences, aka spirits. This is why they call alcohol spirit, because you become influenced by spirits. This is real shit. Look this up. And do you know why they call alcohol booze? Because the word booze is like boo. Like boo, boo. You know when like someone's doing something bad, you go boo. It's disapproval. It's not a good thing. That's why they call it booze. Boo, as in disapproval. So yeah, alcohol destroys the human mind, eats the body, and degenerates your cells. You guys really need to realize this, because if you ever known anyone that has suffered with alcoholism, you will notice that the longer they drink and the longer they've been in that addiction, the more deteriorated their body becomes, the less smart they are, just their mind ain't working right. It really hurts your body, alcohol does. Like I said, it opens one up to external influences, aka spirits. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, normally you wouldn't beat that person's ass. But when you're under the influence, you're going to beat that person's ass. Normally you wouldn't cheat on your girlfriend, but when you're under the influence, you're going to cheat on your girlfriend. You're going to do a whole bunch of shit that you never thought that you were capable of. This is because you are opened up to external influences when you're on alcohol. The consumption of alcohol literally leads to the consumption of your human body. That's why when I said in the beginning, the word al-kul refers to a body-eating spirit. So this is what you need to understand. Alcohol is fermentation. Fermentation in the human body creates an environment ideal for parasites. Yeah, I said parasites. That's exactly what I said, parasites. Alcohol is fermentation. Fermentation in the human body creates an environment ideal for parasites to come in and consume that fermentation in order to break down the acids that form through the fermentation process. So this is why they said fermentation. This is why I said alcohol is a body-eating spirit. Alcohol literally eats your physical body because it's fermentation. And fermentation creates an ideal environment for parasites. So when the bartender says, pick your poison, we take that as a joke. But people, we need to wake up. When they say pick your poison, you really need to think, damn, why are they calling this shit poison? This shit is poison. Alcohol is straight poison to your body. I know a lot of you might already know that, but we just need to wake up. All this shit is hidden in plain sight, right in front of our face. The best place to hide something is right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. That's the best place to hide something. So they tell us straight up it's poison. Alcohol has a vibratory, disintegrating, dissolving, and destructive tendency, drying our tissues and destroying our nerve cells. Alcohol eliminates the capacity for independent thought and calm judgment, since it fatally stimulates fantasy. It debilitates the ethical sense and individual liberty of a person. Dictators and tyrants of all types believed it's way easier to enslave a society of drunkards than it is to enslave a society of people that are sober. What you don't understand is this is the government's number one tool to control your ass. Why do you think it's legal? Why do you think it's everywhere? Why do you think it's at every sporting event? Why do you think it's at every restaurant? Why do you think it's on billboards? Why do you think it's in commercials? Why do you think it's the one drug that they push so heavily? Because this is the government's main tool to dumb your ass down. I'm just giving it blood raw, people. If you don't like it, I mean, you can go to a different channel, but I'm giving you guys real information that you guys need to really understand. This shit is terrible for you people. Alcohol is terrible for you. I mean, I remember when I was in high school, man, I couldn't even keep a girlfriend because every night I would get drunk and party, I would cheat on her. I remember I would get into so many fist fights. I would get into fights knowing that I was going to lose that fight because I was too drunk. I would make just mindless decisions. When you're on alcohol, when you're drunk, you are under the influence of external forces. This is why they call it spirit. You are influenced by spirits. This is real shit. Look it up. That is why you do despicable shit. That is why your girlfriend says you're a whole totally different person when you're drunk. That's exactly why. I'm just telling you guys this information because once you stop drinking alcohol and stop doing a lot of mind-altering substances, I'm not talking about psychedelics. Now, if you abuse psychedelics, that's bad. But if you use psychedelics to get a spiritual understanding of life, that's a whole totally different story. So yeah, alcohol will destroy your life. It killed my father when my mom was 3 months pregnant with me. It made this life a lot harder for me. So I just don't want alcohol to ruin anyone else's life. People die in drunk car accidents all the time. Alcohol lowers your vibration. It lowers your motivation. It's just straight poison, people. So when the bartender comes up to you at the bar and says, "Pick your poison. What poison do you want?" Be like, "No, dude. I want some ice water. I don't want none of your poison." It's the government's number one tool to destroy your ass. Just saying. This is Danchi Spirituality. I just want you guys all know that I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Peace and love. If you guys like this video, if you guys learned something today, give me a thumbs up, man. If I'm doing something right, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you support me, if you enjoy this message. And yeah, peace and love to you guys. Love you guys all.